Yo, yo, what is up? So we're gonna do some more work on the horror game. Husky, what's up, Husky? What you got going on? What up, what up? Alright, so let's see what we need. I know I need some curbs, I guess. Song's a little loud. Lord Kenny, yo yo, spank? Why do I get spanked? Well, what up, Lord Kenny? What you got going on? Not much, man. Hells yeah, hells yeah. I can feels. Can equip equipment items fine now. However, what's the however? Mesh is as small as a damn ant. What? Why is it tiny? Why is that happening? Is that popcorn? Good old popcorn? The item mesh scale is 0.3 and the socket scale is 0.15? Oh, the socket scale is probably doing it. Why is the socket scale so small? Because the preview mesh is massive? Hmm. That seems odd. Hmm. And the real scale is 0045? When you made your flashlight, did you scale the flashlight down to size in Blender? I did. I did. Yeah, I previewed my flashlight in Blender with my character. I could probably find the Blender file. Do I have it in here? It's probably not in here. Let me look in... here. Items, flashlight, here. I think the mesh should be around 0.15, so I should scale it down to that in Blender and then apply the scale probably. Yeah, you want to get your size of anything you make in Blender right. I don't have my mesh in here anymore, but if I just bring in a mannequin real quick. Yeah, it's the proper size. Yeah, anything you make, you want to get the scale right in Blender. Oh, so size it to the hand, etc. Got it? Yeah. Yeah, I always check this for things that are going to be equipment. Check the way it fits in the hand. You can change the scale and the import at least for static mesh. For skeletal, you destroy all the physics assets with a bad skill. Yeah. Instance and size. Yeah. Yeah, you definitely want to get your scaling and stuff right. It's always good to bring in references when you're working in Blender to make sure you're getting all that right. Okay, so I think I'm gonna work on... I won't need a UV unwrap it again. Well, I don't think so. UV should stay fine, as far as I'm aware. So I need a reference. HML? How about a random? Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's ask ChatGPT. What's up, Marius? Oh, it's gonna make me log in, I bet. Yeah, but we could just ask a question here. H, M, or L? Pick a random letter for me. M. I go to Amazon and search a reference size? Or can he know? No, what? It's Marius? It is. It is Marius. ChatGPT says M.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. My favorite of ooh-woos. I appreciate the biddies. No, I won't need a re-UV unwrap. Nice. Here, let me log in. I had to clear my cache, so it logged me out of everything. Shit's annoying. Resets all my dark themes on everything too. How you doing on this fine evening? Would you ever think that there was a time you'd ever say the phase "my favorite"? Ooh, because it just happened? I guess not. But when it comes to my favorite, that's my favorite. It's the easiest one to do. Now, is it random because M was in the middle? What does ChatGPT consider random? What is basis of its randomness? Let's ask. Let's ask it. What do you consider random? Randomness refers to the lack of pattern or predictability in events. It's a concept used in various fields such as mathematics, physics, statistics, and computer science. Something is considered random if it occurs without any discernible order or predictability. Randomness can manifest in various forms, such as random numbers generated by a computer algorithm, the outcomes of a coin toss or dice roll, or the distribution of particle in a gas. Randomness plays a crucial role in many scientific experiments, simulations, cryptography, and games of chance. Tired, just stopping by before heading off to bed. Yeah, I'm pretty tired too. I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night. The only problem now is that the flashlight light now looks like an ant in the actor blueprint. Yeah, but you should just be able to rescale it, right? Like, did you change the scale in the blueprint? Should you do a randomness test? There's some that test your randomness. What kind? Where do I find a randomness test? But what's up, Pixel Shake? What you got going on? Okay, damn, didn't know ChatGPT had get all nerdy, homie. Damn, get a life, nerd. Yeah, ChatGPT spitting out facts about randomness. Here, I need a reference to a parking lot real quick. Let me grab a... I just want these things, I guess. Cool. Ah, click Steam. Damn it. Good night. I fell asleep earlier when putting kid to bed. Just woke up to turn the dishwasher on, and I'm out again. Enjoy the stream, Carrie. Catch you all tomorrow. Hey, get some good sleep, man. Yeah, we'll see you around. Catch up on the Z's. Good night. Yeah, we'll see you, man. So we have parking lot. Now I need... like some, I don't know if... I mean, the parking lot really isn't going to be seen too much, so I don't think I'm going to take the time to add a curb that goes across the sidewalk thing here. But I think... I will add the, like, curb where the parking spots would be. Let's go to Blender. Go to parking lot. Cool. The flashlight looks small in the world, but it's the same size as it's supposed to be in the hand of the character. It's the correct size, but it just looks too small to me. Unsure how to go about fixing it or sorting it out. It looks too small? What does it look like? Maybe you're just overthinking it now. Because you're used to seeing it bigger. Let's grab a cube. Also, let me grab my handy dandy reference wherever I just put it. Where? Oh yeah, I screenshotted it. Where'd it go? Grab this guy. Sent screenshot. Let me open up Discord. Let's see. Yeah. But in what scenario are you gonna see this flashlight? I don't think that looks too bad. I mean, it looks accurate to flashlight size. Where are you gonna find a flashlight at? Are they gonna be in chests? Because if you're just gonna find them in like chests and things like that, I think that's like perfectly fine. Yep, it's close to 20 centimeters. Yeah, I think it's fine. How big is my flashlight in the world? My flashlight is right here. It's pretty small. Mainly floor loot. Yeah. Oh? Yeah, this is how big my flashlight is in the world. Fair enough. Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. Don't knock it on my door. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Oh, the bogeyman is knocking on Carrie's door. It was the bogeyman. He said he had candy. Small flashlight seems like a personal problem, but it's not the size that matter. It's how you use it. Yeah, man. I think a small flashlight is perfectly fine. Is this how your flashlight looks? You have this crazy light. Do you have a light on your flashlight yet, Lord Kitty? Not yet? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Knocking on Carrie's door, and I just say, go away. Go away. I don't want you here. What's up, PM Teddy? What you got going on? You like our parking lot? A small flashlight, on the other hand, can cause a lot of pain and discomfort. Can it? How does it cause pain? Maybe emotional pain. Self-esteem pain, maybe a little bit. Trill, what's up, Trill? Can I park in there, Carrie? We don't have parking spots yet. I'm working on that. When I get parking spots, you can park in there. That's a sexy big parking lot. Bet there's a lot of lot lizards there. Yeah, we got a lot lizards. It's a lot lizard parking lot. Oh god. Oh, you know what? I grabbed this reference and I didn't even get what I actually needed. Let me go find another reference. This is what I need. Okay, I got the actual reference I need, but I'll hang on to that one. We might do some stuff with that. Let me grab this guy. Oh god, it's big. Or no, it's not. It's just in my face. There we go. Cool. I promise not to hit any car bumpers. Are you sure? You have a history of hitting cars. I don't know if I should trust you. Okay. I have a history of hitting one car. Hitting cars, wrecking 14-year-old girls. Oh yeah, you did that too. Granted, the latter was verbally. Yeah, true. Next, he's gonna hit a 14-year-old car. Poor classic car. What did the car ever do to you, Lord Kenny? Guess it got in the way a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. I had to do a diss track, man. Everyone else was. We gotta hear the diss, man. I don't believe you until I hear it. I gotta hear it from my own ears. I just jumped on the bandwagon for some clout. All about the clout, huh? Doing some clout goblin stuff. I mean, it worked. Hey, if it works, it works. There you go. I can't show it? Why not? Why not? Are you too embarrassed or something? Snap, you son of a bitch. It'll snap the other way, but not the way I want it to. Perfect. Works when you're young, but when you're old and you're still known as the guy who verbally wrecked a 14-year-old girl. It depends. I guess it depends on how they describe it, right? If they describe it as, hey, I'm that guy that wrecked a 14-year-old girl, that might not sound great. It was an embarrassing video of my 16-year-old self. I'm not known as that anymore. I'm just known by me. I'm known now as the guy that can't rap. I was bullied for years. Why were you bullied? It sounds like you need to go beat somebody up. Gotta get some payback on them. This is probably not gonna work. Right? Because it's not in the center. Okay, let's go to the center for a moment. Something like that. There we go. Going to bridge. Digital, yo. At least you didn't make a rap about butt sex with dinosaurs. Who made that rap? Somebody make that rap? I said the same 3 words over and over again. Of course, I won't say the words, but yeah, what was the words? I want to know the words. Was it about butt sex with a dinosaur? I did with an ex-fiance. Oh, Oh, we got ads. Friggin' ads. Let's see. What concrete do I already have? I should already have some concrete. Actually, let me just look in local. This one? Sure, I'll just grab this one for now. Works for me. Does that seem big enough? Make it a little bigger, I guess. Maybe not as tall. Maybe a little shorter. Hey, potion shop. One moment. Maybe not as long. All right, let's pull up potion shop. Where's it at? There it is. I lost a job opportunity over it years later. Forgot it was even a thing. What? How'd you lose a job opportunity over that? How is that possible? I feel like I need to bring in a car for reference. How big is car? I doubt Blender Kit has any cars, but we'll look. Car? Do you have car for me? Oh, there is some cars. None of them are free. I just need it for reference, I promise. Here's a car. It won't let me get it. Or it's yelling about something. I broke it. I was just trying to get a quick little Lamborghini here. Because those 3 words were also the song name. It was bad. If I said the words, you'd be able to find the song quickly, I'd imagine. Oh, you gotta tell me now. I just want to know. Where'd this car go? Did it bring in that Lamborghini? It did. Alright, we got a Lambo here. Goodness gracious. Oh, I didn't move. Good God, how many vertices is this damn thing? Because it's running like dog shit. Maybe I bring... Oh my God. Dark Inside, I'm here. Welcome, Dark Inside. What you got going on? What'd it do? Alright, I'm just gonna grab the curb and bring it to the car. Because this damn thing don't want to move. Just download one from Sketchfab or something. Yeah, probably not a bad call. This one's running like dog shit. Let's go find us a Sketchfab car. Oh my god, it has 1,000,000 pieces. It has all the car parts. That's why it's running. That's why it's moving like dog shit. I gotta delete all these damn pieces. Lambo? Let me just delete all that. Oh, it still didn't delete it all. Come on now. Oh, there's like over 200 bolts. Brake pads. Okay. Nut. Got 300 nuts. Goodness gracious. Oh, now I lost my parking lot. Hold on. Okay, it's almost gone. I lost my curb though. God damn it. I gotta remake the curb. Did I save? Please tell me I saved. Oh, I did save. Hell yeah. I should have just done that. Ethan VHS, hello. Mate. Hope all is well. What's up? What you got going on? What up? What up? Here, let me catch up here. Sketchfab model car has more pieces than a real Lambo. Is this a what do we got here? Old rusty car. Perfect. Let's just download us this old rusty car. Oh, I gotta log in. Do I have to log in to download this? Hold on, let me log in. Let's see. Download 3D model, log in. Hey, how are you? What's up? Hey, what's up, Jesse? What you got going on? I'm good. How are you? We are working on our parking lot. I'm about to download a old rusty car from Sketchfab for reference. Download FBX. And it's downloading. Cool. Okay. Let's extract. Sure, we can extract it there. I just need. Why are you gonna zip it up and then throw in a .rar? What is this? That's some bullshit. Okay, let me import. Import. Here we go. We have old rusty car. Oh my god, this car is not the right size, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll scale it to our mannequin here. This car is huge. It's a big ass car. Pilgrim, yo, hi, hope you're fine. I'm doing good. How are you, Pilgrim? Every single bolt? Dude, so many. I don't know if the car itself is to scale, though. Just saw an old rusty car. That was good enough. Well, I'm sorry. It's all good. We can at least get this to scale to our mannequin. It helps. It helps. We just go until it looks like Manny can fit. That seems about right-ish, right? Something about like that. I'm good. I'm working on my game too. Added a new Dino Camp Taurus and finished their footsteps and different attacks. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's badass. That's badass. Decent skill for the curb here. I guess the scale was fine, but doesn't hurt to make sure. Short visit, need to get up early tomorrow. Hey, no worries, no worries. Yeah, get you some good sleep. I appreciate you stopping in. Did you get the new free stuff for April on the marketplace? I did indeed. What did you like the most out of it? I like the here, let's look at it. I'll always take a free character, but I don't think I'll ever use this thing. But yeah, same with environments. I'll always take free environments. If it saves me some time on something in the future, sure, I'll take it. The stylized clay thing, meh. Probably won't ever touch it. Cloud thing, seems like it could be cool, maybe. I don't know. I like the environments the most. Yeah, I'll always take some good environments. I'll take this shit for sure. Okay, so I guess the skill of that is fine. Cool. I first learned 3D modeling environments, but it's so damn time consuming, I won't turn down a free time saver like that. Exactly, dude. Like, I enjoy modeling, but yeah, like you said, it's freaking time consuming. If I could save some time somewhere, I will absolutely save some time somewhere. How does this look? Should I add another one here? Probably doesn't matter. I'm just gonna take the damn thing into substance anyways. But... let's look at our ref. What do you think about it? What do I think about what? You can spend an entire day making a tree if you aren't fully seasoned yet. Oh yeah, dude. Need more bevel? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to do. I was looking at that's exactly what I was checking with the ref. Let's try bevel modifier. I kind of forget how to use it, but where is tool? Can't you set a thing in here for bevel? Mean bevel weight? Does that need to be 1, I think? And then I forget how to use bevel modifier. Bevel. Oh yeah, but yeah, I recently got Speed Tree for trees digital. Yeah, be using that for trees. And more cowbell. It does. You can never go wrong with more cowbell. Let's see. Let me look at this. Good fill, cut off. Mark seam. Shape. I know you have to. Backers, welcome back. Welcome back. 0.025 with 3 segments. Okay. 0.025 with 3 segments. That didn't seem to do anything. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's grabbing all the seams, though. Isn't there a way to choose just specific seams? How do I mark just specific seams? Need to apply scale first? Oh, let's look at the scale. Yeah, let's apply. Let's apply scale. I've had a thought. What's the thought? Perhaps the robot like stuff, but the rest of the Free of April is not mine. Yeah, it wasn't amazing. It's not my favorite, but let me go back. Grab bevel. Probably don't need to bevel all the edges. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out how to not bevel all the edges. Like probably just like these top ones. Yeah, probably straight up just the top ones and the edge over here, maybe. Select the edges and then Control B. Oh, you're talking about manually beveling. Yeah, I could do it that way. I could make 3D models and sell them. What do you think? You could. You could give it a shot. You have a select sharp edges. Select sharp edges. Where's that at? Sharp. That is just grabbing sharp edges, but that doesn't seem. That seems a little better, I guess. But so sorry, it's time. Hope I get a little more time in future to visit your stream. Hey, no worries, man. Get you some good sleep. Get you some good sleep. I generate AI concepts and then model them and sell them. You could go for it. In edit mode, in the select menu, in edit mode, select menu, select sharp edges. Oh, I'm not in edit mode. My bad. In the select menu, select sharp edges. Okay, I guess we'll just manually do this. Select sharp edges. Oh, that is way too much. Alright, let me just grab the ones I want to bevel. I really just want to bevel these top ones, I think. Okay. Bevel modifier was better. Better than that. Bevel. Just know 3D models probably won't be as lucrative as, say, selling pre-made systems. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I probably won't buy any 3D models. The only thing that I could see myself buying 3D model-wise would be, like, maybe some character stuff. Other than that, I don't see myself buying any 3D model stuff. Thought about it yesterday while Marius was building Siler's AI-generated model art in Blender in the Discord call. Hell yeah, yeah, you could give it a shot. Pre-made systems like inventory systems, for example, yeah, you could do that. You know, C++. You could sell the shit out of some systems. Inventory, combat quest, pretty much any system. Like in C++ as a plugin, it's not bad. It's not a bad shout either. Yeah, I think that would do better than 3D models. As far as like trying to sell something. Let's see. Let me just look up bevel modifier. I don't remember how to use this damn thing. Blender bevel modifier. God, why is it 13 minutes? I feel like this is something you could tell me in 2 minutes. This one's 3 minutes.
The bevel tool is very helpful in 3D modeling because it allows you to keep the realism in your hard edges. In real life, no edge is perfectly sharp like it is in the flat shaded cube that we have here, for example.
Okay, I know what bevel is. Just show me how to use the damn thing.
You can either use the bevel tool in edit mode, or you can use the bevel model mode. Like to all of our mesh.
I got that thing.
Left click drag and left click to confirm. Left tweak before bevel. The resolution profile
not what I'm looking for.
Only option will only bevel very most goes to our object by we can let's go ahead material in your list. Fire from the drop down menu.
Here we go.
You can see that this has very similar settings as the bevel tool operator.
Search and shorts, I know, right? You're gonna find something that's not 20 minutes damn long.
Set the threshold for when the modifier should bevel your mesh. For example, by default, the limit method is none, which means it will indiscriminately bevel every edge loop or vertex in your mesh. However, if you limit by angle, you can specify to only bevel corners that exceed a certain angle. To demonstrate this, if we give this mesh a more varied shape, you'll notice that changing this value allows us to selectively bevel certain corners, but not others. On the other hand, weight and vertex groups allow you to hand pick which corners get beveled. As with all modifiers,
no, that didn't show me what I wanted. Dude, I swear. Marius just showed me this way like a week or two ago. I just forgot how to do it. There's a way to literally just select the edges that you want to bevel with the bevel modifier and only bevel those edges. But they got to make the YouTube videos long for YouTube algorithm. I know, man. These damn YouTubers, right? Yeah, I'm telling you, there's a way to literally just choose the edges. That you want. Edit mode, click the edge, Control B. Yeah, but that doesn't, that's more work. This one gives you a more even spread on your bevel. A cleaner bevel. Oh, yeah. I just don't remember how to do it. Let's see. Let me see in Blender, see if I can figure it out. Maybe. We shall see. Mark same along beveled edges. No. That's what that does, apparently. Select the edge you need, press Ctrl E, and search edge bevel weight. Select the edge you need, press Ctrl E. Edge bevel weight. And change the modifier to weight. Where is weight? Weight? Ah, I think you're right. Edge bevel weight. I think there's another way of mean bevel weight right here. Okay, this is closer to what I'm looking for. Yes, yes. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I just figured it out in a second. Did you? Okay. Never mind. Okay, so it's weight, and then mean bevel weight, and then change the amount. I need... Why is it not doing it on multiple? I should do it on all of them. Let me just restart here. Bevel. Change it to weight. And then set the weight. No, not that. Another way? Yeah, this is the way I was looking for. Husky got it. Husky got it. Husky for the win. And then, why is it only doing the one? Something's still off. Is it bevel weight? No. Way to suck up, Husky. Something is still off though, because it should do all the things that I added. Oh, maybe it is just weight. Bevel weight. No, something's still off. Because it is the edge weight, not the vertex weight. Let's see. Where the hell is vertex weight? Look at that sexy bevel. So bevel's still looking a little jank. Let me go back. Let me go... Where is it? Wait. Because the way Marius showed me was you literally just select the edges and then I think all we did was set mean bevel weight to 1 on all of those. But for some reason right now it's only doing 1. Limit method to weight. Limit method is weight. If we do absolute. I don't know, man. It's working for me. Why are you being mean to me, Blender? Mean bevel weight amount. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. We got it. We got it. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. We finally got it. Could you change the vertices data? You need to change the edge data. Yeah, I think the what I needed to do was change it to absolute. That seemed to fix it because it was on offset. No, offset's doing the same thing now too. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Let's see. Mean bevel weight. What does that do at 0? Is it just that one? Does this one have to be the one? Offset, absolute. So, with 3 segments, it lets me go down to about there, but yeah. Maybe not quite that much though. Just the little top part right there. And maybe a little on these as well. What the hell? Why did I unselect everything right there? Woohoo, the flashlight doesn't fall to the floor anymore? Hell yeah, hell yeah. But now it just floats in midair. Oh shit, why is it floating? Why the hell is it floating? No. Okay, this changes it for everything that has the bevel weight on it. Good to know, good to know. So all we need to do now to bevel these edges is give it the bevel weight, right? Yeah. This side's... let's see, do we need that part to have bevel? Looks sharp compared to the others now, so sure. So, 1. Okay. That's a bit better, right? Let me just duplicate that guy, throw it over there. And I'm gonna apply the bevel and see what we have for the unwrap here. Clear seam. Unwrap. Oh, that's giving us something janky. That's because of whatever the hell is going on right here. Right. Oh, do we have to bevel that now? Let's see. I'm just gonna do a smart UV. It's probably fine. We're just gonna take it into substance and do some shit to it anyways. Cool. Supposed to attach to the item socket. What's going on? Okay, sometimes does and sometimes doesn't. If I equip it once, it floats in midair, but if I equip it again, it attaches to the socket? What? You're having some crazy bugs, man. You're having some weird ass bugs, man. Time to take that bug outside and squish it. Let me check the UV editor. Pack that bad boy. And let's... What the hell is going on right here? Why do we still have... We have a shadow of where that car was. Right there. Go away. Alright. Snap. Selection to cursor. I just noticed that. I didn't realize that was there. I was like, what the hell is this shadow here? I was like, did something bake into the world or something? Alright, let's just export this. Well, maybe we want... Let's make like 2 or 3 different versions. Because we could have a few different patterns going on. Right? Cool. So we will, which means we need to unwrap all of these together. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool, cool. Alright, let's export these. Hydrate? Sure. I appreciate.
This is a reminder to save your work now, for fuck's sake.
Save? Alright, one moment. Let me just export real quick. This is gonna be parking, curbs, SP. For Substance Painter. There it is. Okay, save? Sure, we'll do a save. Think you should save before you export? Ah, it's too late now. I already exported. But I saved. I did do a save. Bridge can go away. Let's go into Substance Painter. Remember during the time it takes you to export the model, your drive could corrupt? It could. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It very well could happen. Then I'd have to do all that shit. Well, I'd be screwed. I'd be more than screwed in that situation, but I don't think I'd be worried about this model anymore in that situation. Look like your game is haunted by something that is spawning shadows. Yeah, you talking about the car? It's just spawning car shadows. Where are all these car shadows coming from? T underscore parking curb, and then we're going to ambient occlusion, bake mesh, and bake. Wait, but if your drive corrupts, you lose it anyways, regardless. So, oh well, yeah, dude. I think I would be in way more shit in that situation. Saving won't help you in that case? Yeah, damn sure it won't. Okay, maybe during that time your Blender could crash. Yeah, it could happen. It could. Blender does crash every now and again. It's from the shadow people? Oh god. Get the shadow people out of here. Tell them to go home. Oh no, it's time for me to confess. I was actually sent here by the shadow people to spawn car shadows in unwanted areas. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How confusing would that be? If you just saw a car shadow. I'd be more concerned about the cloud people? Oh, I haven't heard about cloud people. What are the cloud people? What's the story on them? Let's go in here. Let me check. We didn't get any weird baking shit. Looks like we're fine. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, the shadow people have beaten the cloud people many times before and will do more times in the future. They're not significant? You think shadow people will kick the cloud people's ass? What is your basis on this? Let's move mask. Go into the paint layer. Delete that guy. And cool. Go into the tiling of, I think it's this. And there should be, what is this? Oh, not this layer. This layer. Let me pull that guy up a little bit. Pull that tiling up a bit. Then we'll go into this guy. What does this do? Interesting. Look at the tiling of this. I think that's fine. We don't need crazy details in this. If you ever heard about the cloud people, then I will have to direct to internet comment etiquette. It will educate you about the ways of the cloud people. Internet comment etiquette? Is that a channel? Is that a YouTube channel? Internet comment etiquette. We simply took them outside. Taking them outside. Killed them. All right, I'm gonna sub to him. I look into cloud people. Cloud people. Yeah, I haven't heard of cloud people. I've heard of shadow people a lot, especially when you talk to meth heads, man. Okay. I'm just gonna export. I don't think this is really worth saving, but make sure to watch this video about how to be a creep on the internet. Oh god, how to be a creep on the, I mean, there's plenty of ways you can be a creep on the internet. There's all kinds of things you could do to be creepy on the internet. Textures, asylum, open up. Have you ever witnessed any paranormal activities before? I have not. Have you? I need new folder. This is gonna be parking curb and export. Cool. So now I need to go back into Blender and export these individually. Snap selection of cursor. Export FBX parking curb. 1.
Yeah,
Grab this one.
It'll be fun on the bun.
More Shui. Hey, more Shui. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Well, welcome in. Do you do some dev stuff? Oh god. This one's gonna be parking curb 2. And then I do actually Unity. Oh, nice, nice. What kind of dev stuff are you doing? We might only use one of these curbs, because I don't think the texture was looking too different on the 3. But we'll look at them once we get them into Unreal Engine. Right, like there's not really that. Yeah, we'll probably just use one, because they're not so different that we need 3. That's fine. Plus the parking lot isn't gonna be very much seen, but let's go to where are we at here. Yes, I have plenty, but some are more terrifying than others. Ooh, what's the most terrifying? What's the most spooky? Right now I'm making my first game. It's a horror first-person game that I'm hoping to release a demo for by Tuesday. Holy shit, by Tuesday? How long you been working on it? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome, man. I'd love to check that out. Yeah, that's badass. That's badass. That's a soon-to-be release. Or at least the demo, right? I got a long ways to go on this game. We got a while. Roughly a month. Was initially going to submit it for an internship. I'm a computer science student, and then I got promoted to department manager, so I backed off the internship. But by then, I already been spending a month on the game, so here we are. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, you gotta let me know how the demo goes. What kind of horror game is it? I love me some horror. I'm also working on a horror game right now. Mine's third person, though. Where's Ben? I don't know. I haven't seen Ben in the stream yet. No idea. Models, building sets. We'll go into parking lot. Make a folder in here called curbs. Let's go to... Oh, I need to delete this. I don't need this car anymore. Go away, car. Blender models. Building sets. Parking lot. Parking curb 1. We'll just grab this guy. Oh, maybe he's busy then? Yeah, he might be. Probably. Let's make a new folder called textures. Throw that guy out there. Let's go find our textures. Parking curb. Here we go. Change this to be mass. Mass. There we go. All right. I was grabbed by something evil on my bed. I was fully awake. That thing grabbed from neck, try and strangle me. Oh God. Yeah, I've never had anything like that happen. What did you do? What was your response? MI_ parking curb. Let's open this guy up. And then we're gonna do master_M. Grab that guy. And then open this guy. Throw that guy on there. Enable nanite. Remove collision. Actually, we probably straight up don't even need collision on this thing. So I don't think you'll be going into the parking lot. If we need it, we'll add it later. So let's go into the textures of this. And grab that. Grab that. Grab that. And grab that. And now we have parking curb. Cool. Here's a basic summary. A first-person horror game with some small retro VHS post-processing. Right in the beginning of the game, after you hit play game, it shows a cutscene of it, you putting in a VHS with the title into a VHS player, then going into the TV. It's called Dreaded Hollows, Chapter 1, Ding Dong. You go around playing Ding Dong Ditch on some people, but eventually you do it to the wrong guy, and you end up kidnapped in his basement, fighting to escape. Oh, that actually sounds like a badass story. You gotta let me know when that's out. I will, I'll give it a little play. That sounds, pretty unique. Hell yeah. Honestly Bad, Carrie, what's up, Honestly Bad? What you got going on? I sure don't believe in paranormal activity, and I never will. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the hell I believe when it comes to things. I've had experiences in my life that tells me that I don't know shit, so when it comes to beliefs and things like that, my response is I don't know shit. I don't know. I don't know what is possible. I don't know what can exist and what can't exist. So that's kind of my response to any kind of weird beliefs. Hey baby, what up? Honestly, what you got going on? What it do? What it do? Spank? I like the sound of that too. Hell yeah, yeah. That sounds like a badass game. Oh yeah, More Shui, honestly, Bad is a Unity user as well. That sounds like a Mario story? What does? Well, I call the name of Lord and it goes away. I saw it leave. Oh, hell yeah. Well, that's great. Oh, yeah. I restarted my Java 2D game. I didn't like how I set it up for what I was trying to do, so now I can put a whole sprite sheet of a character in it, and it preloads the animations into an array, and I just call the double array badass. Badass? Well, hell yeah. What have you already got like a good bit of it set up since you've changed some things on it? What do we have? Grass here. Let me landscape. Kidnapped in a basement, fighting to escape. Oh yeah, dude. That's what Marius is gonna do he's gonna kidnap somebody and keep him in his basement, butt naked, taking pictures of him. More Shui, that sounds like a horror combined with an escape room game. Awesome work. Hell yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of it. Hey, your parking lot looks so nice. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, it looks nice now, but we're gonna have to jank it up a little bit. We really don't need a lot of detail in the parking lot, but there needs to be some kind of something here, you know, for when you just the entrance and, you know, the start of the game. So we don't really need a lot of crazy details with it. Kinda. I'm following a new video first, and I have to actually try and make it, but I need to incorporate stuff from both of the tutorial stuff I learned and put it into one. I also applied to some jobs today. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm about to be applying to some other jobs too here in a few days. Been giving my last job that I applied to some time, because I was going back and forth with them, but yeah. Not me, Marius is the one who's kidnapped in Siler's basement? Oh, I thought you were saying Marius was gonna kidnap some folks. I got that completely backwards. I'll fix the issue? Hell yeah, what was the fix? Let's go here. Parking lot, curbs. We don't need any of that right there. And now we have curb. Need to work on that material a little bit. It's a little shiny. Let's go into the material. Let's go to roughness min. Pull that guy up a bit. Cool. Let's go to about right there-ish. And then let's set our scale to 100? No, more. 500? Yeah, we'll do 500. Cool. Now we just need to duplicate this guy to the other side. So let me just grab all these. Oh, we got ads. Yeah, I'm about to go do a pee break. You set that to 50. Go to about there. Something like that. Alright, I'm gonna do a pee break, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Are you gonna use the driving car mechanic? Nah, we won't have any car driving. We just need parking lot. I was trying to attach the flashlight to the character mesh way too quick and the mesh wasn't ready, so I needed to add a 0.1 delay before attaching it to the character item socket. Really? I've never heard of something attaching too fast. If you have Discord, you can shoot me a message. My user is the same as the Twitch, Morshway. I do on Discord. I make it for the game update? Sure. How do I add? I forget how to add people. Add friend. Morshway? Did I spell that right? I think I added you. There we go. Cool. No, never mind, it isn't fixed. Oh no. Carrie, what? What'd I do? There we go. You should totally accept my friend request, man. Oh, did I not have you on here? Oh. There we go. I didn't even know there was a friend request there. There you go. I didn't send one? You didn't? Oh, just a second ago? Oh, I got you. Well, hell yeah. Okay, so now we have parking lot. Okay. I need some light poles out here. Some parking lot lights. So now the item does spawn, but it spawns in the world at position 000. Yeah, wasn't it doing that earlier? So it's doing that again. Let me go and that's probably fine. See how it looks at night. Yeah, damn, man. Fighting the damn bugs. Fighting the damn bugs. You'll get it, though. You'll get it, though. So if we happen to shine the flashlight this way... Yeah, it's like not really noticeable, but... Some crazy person out there will be like, this parking lot looks... not real. Strange because I've not had problems before with this sort of thing. Yeah, it does sound weird. It does sound like some strange issues. What are you struggling with, Lord Kenny? He's having struggles with equipping stuff, right? It's a race condition? What is? What's up, Pixel Shake? What you got going on? Must be something like that. Okay. Well, hey, let's not bring race into this. I believe it's a race condition is most probably what it is. The attachment is happening on the flashlight or on the mesh. Good question. Good question. It's a socket, right? Like you have a socket on your mesh? Isn't that what you're doing? The flashlight mesh is being attached to the item socket. Socket on the character mesh? Yeah, but where's the logic? On the character on the flashlight? Oh, yeah. Good question. It's in the equipment component on the character? Yeah. Yeah, that's normally where I would do that as well. Flashlight is already spawned into the world. Okay, so I need light poles out here now. So, back to Blender. Also, let me find a... Well, we'll go ahead and open Blender. Before the equipment component tries to handle it? How do you mean? I think he's asking, is it spawning before it attaches, right? Is that the question? Like, are you spawning the flashlight then attaching it, or is the flashlight already in the world? Oh, yeah. Let's go here. And now... I guess that stuff can stay there. Doesn't matter. I'm spawning it and then trying to attach it all from the component. How am I attaching? You're doing your... I'm assuming you're doing your logic in C++, right? Let me find where I'm attaching in here. I think it's on this. Interesting. Can you send me a screenshot of the code? Yeah, I am. Yeah. Well, I can kind of give you an idea of how I'm doing it, but I'd imagine it would be similar in C++. Yeah, for sure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because if you're spawning it and taking the spawn reference, none of this should be an issue. Yeah. So let me find where I am. Spawn flashlight right here. This is all I'm doing for it. I'm checking to see if it's a valid class, like in my equipment. And if it is, I spawn it to my light socket. And then I grab the return of that, promote it to a variable. And then attach actor to component.
This is a reminder to save your work now, for fuck's sake.
Hello, motherfucker.
And then I set the collision to none. Arm, what's up, Arm? Sure, I'll do safe. Bear in mind, this is all multiplayer. Yeah, it changes it up quite a bit. You're getting the socket transform, which is what I'm doing, and then attaching it to the socket. Yeah. I'm getting the transform of it, and then spawning it, and attaching it to the component. That is the character mesh of the light socket. Multiplayer, so where are you attaching it? On the server or the player? I haven't set collision to none, however. Yeah, well, that should only really affect, like, the way... Like when you attach an item, it'll affect the way you move around in the world. And, it'll also affect being able to pick it up again if it's attached. Penis as per usual, hell yeah. Is it incorrect on both client and server? It needs to be attached on the server. Gotcha. Gotta work on dev stuff today, but motivation isn't so up there, you know? Well, take a break, man. You might feel like you need to, but if you don't have motivation, just take a break, man. Just chill. You don't always have to be working. I mean, just because it's attached on the server doesn't mean that's how it's gonna look on client. You need to attach on all. The server needs to authenticate it. Yeah. I don't miss visual scripting at all. That's the one thing that made me switch from Unreal. Yeah, I don't mind it. I'm fairly new to C++, so once I get more comfortable with C++, I'll do more of that. But yeah, you don't have to do blueprints. You can use C++ and Unreal. Okay, I'm now doing that, and now it's floating in midair again. Let me try that. I did ask some people about that, and they all said you should do it only on the server, not for all, really. Took a break yesterday? Yeah, but you could take a longer break. You can take a longer break than a day. Take like a week break, or even longer. If I look on all clients, the flashlight is hovering in midair for all clients. When trying to equip the flashlight again for a second time, it attaches to the socket without problems, and all clients see that too. Interesting. All I gotta do is take a breather. Sometimes if I feel like I'm not making progress, I'll work on a smaller part of the game, something that may not look like a lot overall, but looks nice. That way you get some inspiration. That or play other similar games, get new ideas, get some motivation. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, work on something small, not super significant. Play some games. You ain't gotta be super productive 24/7. When you attach, what are you doing for location rule? Because I have mine snap to target as well. Are you doing that? Because that can affect things as well. I just fuck around with another project or something. Yeah, that's always nice to do as well. Could you get burnt on a project? Just go work on something else for a bit. Yeah, snap to target, including skill. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I would be doing some weird shit. If you're basically doing exactly what I'm doing, but in C++, I feel like it should work. To be fair, I've gotten so close to finishing this project, maybe another month and I'll have a decent demo. Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to take a break. I know, especially if you're close to the end, you're just like, oh, I just want to get it done. But it'll be alright to take a break, man. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. Alright, so let me find a reference real quick to a light. Lights. Something like this is what I'm looking for, but let me screenshot this. And I'm also going to screenshot, where is it? I need a close-up of the top. Is that for real what they look like? Seems... Damn, have I really been overlooking the way parking lot streetlights look? That I didn't even realize they look like this? Okay. Let me just snag a picture of where... I guess this one. Snag a picture of this. Okay, so Let's go to Blender. Hey, I really like using the auto map though. It's really fun, quick and easy. Oh, you're talking about for your landscape? Yeah, auto materials are nice. It's multiplayer though, which could cause a different issue. Yeah, I haven't had any play tests yet either, so I need that first probably. Oh, when are you thinking about doing some play tests? Yeah, I probably got a while till I do any kind of play tests. I really need to work on, like, code-wise, I'm at the part where I need to work on some enemies. But I also need to model some enemies, which I'm also kind of working on that on the side a little bit, but that's a bitch and a half. It's so hard. Sounds like the surfer is told to spawn it, so it does. Then the clients are told to attach it, but it does not exist at that point for them. Yeah, that's kind of, isn't that the theory you had earlier? I wanted my playlist break. Let me go back. Let me go back to the playlist. Yeah, that could potentially be the issue. Yeah, that's why you tried the delay though, right? Isn't that why you tried that earlier? I think I want to work on a different part of the project today. I've been so focused on mechanics, I haven't even made a main menu or anything. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with being focused on mechanics. I need to focus more on mechanics. Although, like I said, I'm at like combat part as far as mechanics right now. I mean, there are some other mechanics I could work on in the meantime, but I kind of want to go ahead and get combat done. But yeah. But hell yeah, you could work on menus. Menus are important. The Enlightenment, hi, what's up at the Enlightenment? What you got going on? Menu should be very simple. Does it take much to make it? And its progress, they won't stress me out? Yeah, menus are pretty easy. Yeah, go for it, man. Can you help me with Unreal Engine 5? I can't get my details panel in my hierarchy under when I select an item. Talking about in like anything in the world. Talking about this guy. Should just have to go to Windows and click details. This thing. I can do some play tests today. I just need some players. Hey, well, there's a whole big ass Discord full of folks that you could ask. Yeah. If it makes you feel better, it took me 4 days to make a
fun on the bun.
Hey, the Enlightenment, I appreciate the follow. Thank you. If it makes you feel any better, it took me 4 days to make a door that will unlock if you type in the key card code. At one point, the door would open if you typed in the right key code. It made the door lock. Hey, man, all kinds of things can go wrong in code, isn't it wild? But hell yeah, at least you got it done now, right? The delay, yeah. That was the point of the delay, yeah. Yeah. I feel like there's a way of like checking if it's valid and then looping it, but like making it not an infinite loop. I've seen methods of people doing that, like in multiplayer scenarios, but I forget how the hell they did it. Let me catch up here. I have to keep manually opening a details window, but just wanted to open in my hierarchy when I select an item. It normally should, right? Like if you just have your details open.
On the bun.
Dinalovog 95. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, you should just have to go to Windows Detail and click that, right? Did that work for you? Here, let me catch up. Delay is only 0.1 though. I could try increasing it. Yeah. Not me. What's up, Ben? What you got going on? Ben, you're here, man? You are. I don't play test people's games. I don't know. You've talked to Arm. Sounds like a bit of a race condition. Could you have the server signal to the client to attach it instead? What's up, R Theory? What you got going on? Yeah, that's what Pixel was saying as well. It sounded like a race thing. I've been here the whole time? Oh shit. Ben is lying, he wasn't. Ben, I kept checking, man. I missed you so damn much. Uh-oh. Hey, Lord, can he miss you? Nah, about 20 minutes? Hell yeah. Oh, 20 minutes? I was playing games? Hell yeah. I haven't checked in the last 20 minutes, I don't think. Nice. I'll figure it out. I appreciate the help. Oh yeah, no problem, man. Hell yeah. I'm working on the project. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I gotta get back on the damn animations. Potentially. You could use a /break node, maybe? Maybe. Using the on-rep method. I had to drag the box into the hierarchy? Oh, for real? Is that what it is? Just had to pull it down here? Strange. Well, hell yeah, glad you got it figured out, man. Maybe the collapse, the panel to the side. Yeah, I'm guessing it somehow got pulled out or something. Somehow. From what he just said. Now I just broke everything by doing that. Hydrate? Sure. There we go. Oh, but now this is wigging out. Just close Unreal Engine. I don't need it open right now anyways. I still need a server method to do that though, but I'd be able to call the server method on the client when the mesh becomes available. Yeah. Yeah, makes sense. Good. Is it on Steam private testing? Is it? Is it, Arm? I think he's asking you, Arm, right? I'm good, man. Been lurking. Hey, I appreciate the lurks, man. What's on the plan for the day? Or is your day almost over? Husky. Agua indeed. Yeah, I just got back into developing myself, and this was my only issue getting back in. Even doing blueprints was easier. Yeah, you just couldn't get that damn thing fixed. What kind of scary game are you making? It's gonna be like a story-based Asylum game. Yeah. Deving is always fun. No, I haven't uploaded to Steam. Hell yeah. Yeah, deving is always fun. Always. There are never any headaches when it comes to deving. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever. Heck yeah, brother, you got this. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. We got a ways to go. We got quite a bit of work to do. But we will get there eventually. What kind of game are you doing? Are you shooting for actual release on Steam? Yeah, that's the plan. It'll be a while. Oh, we got ads. We got ads. Alright, let me grab Cube. Actually, set that back. Just pull my mannequin over here. That's a skill. Let's see, what do I need? For something like that. Let's just grab... What do we use on here? Rough concrete? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, ads are over. Are you shooting for actual Steam release? I am, yeah. It'll be a while, but I'd like to. Good old Blender modeling? Good old Blender. Good old Blender. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's see. Something about like that. I'm doing a post-apocalyptic survival game. Oh hell yeah! How long you been working on that? Survival games are great. Back? Welcome back. I still have ads. Back from ads? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shrill! What's up, Shrill? What you got going on? I hear crying? Yeah, it'll be okay. She's fine. She's fine. She's just being dramatic. Spoopy? Spoopy. All the spoopy. Too spoopy. Let's see. Yeah. Just got up from a nap? Hell yeah. Do you have any cool dreams? Any badass dreams? I want to make a post-apocalyptic survival game, except it actually has realism simulation. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by realism simulation? What does that entail? You're gonna add sounds in your game, or is it gonna be a silent game? It's gonna be completely silent. We don't need sounds. We don't need that shit around here. Who needs sounds? Not this guy? Hell yeah, good. Cause you ain't getting none. We ain't getting no sounds. Like foliage, overgrowth, adaptive AI, and expanding civilizations? Expanding civilizations? That sounds hard as fuck. How are you gonna do that? Not only that, there is no crafting menu inventory. What? How are you gonna have survival without crafting menu and inventory? How? How? Gotta at least have pockets, right? You can throw some shit in your pockets. Or a bag, right? When I say the most realistic survival game, I mean like it's IRL sim. Well then yeah, you would have pockets, you could grab a backpack, something. You could have some kind of inventory. And you could definitely craft things IRL. I should say realistic inventory. Okay, there you go. There you go. Some kind of inventory. Maybe little to no menus, yeah. Hell, no inventory, what is this? Ben's brain just died a little. Just like, what is no inventory? What is this game? Alright, I'm just gonna bring in this material. Caden is silly? What's up, Caden is silly? What you got going on? It's been a while. Ben has found my location is in pursuit by the mention of no inventory. He's like, I gotta get this son of a bitch. Can't not put an inventory in a game, especially a survival. Really just need a placeholder material for now that's not super important. I'm just gonna grab this guy. Dino Volg 95. I really like your content. Any tips for beginners in Unreal Engine? I would recommend hopping in Unreal Engine and just doing just work on like environmental work because it's easy and it'll get you familiar with the interface in Unreal Engine. And yeah, I would just do that for a while. And then after that, just follow tutorials. You know, make tiny little projects to learn and follow some tutorials. And yeah, you'll get there. It's not too hard to do. What's not? It's about inventory. Been doing good. Very busy with college. Also got my Steamworks set up. Hell yeah, that's badass. That's badass. Well, that's good to hear. Hopefully college has been good to you. Just redid mine for the group project. Hell yeah. I would know. I used to do it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. So, let's see. I recommend having someone to overlook as well. My learning process has increased by a lot because I have someone help check over my work. Yeah, that's useful as shit for sure. I'll let you know if this works, Carrie. Hell yeah, yeah. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know for sure. Here, let's see. Who is this?
Yeah.
Hmm. Um. him. Okay, well I guess we're not doing a raid on here either. None of the homies are on. It's easy work. We're learning make code. RXD. Little do they know, I already know it. Hell yeah. So you already ahead of the game. Hell yeah. No one go near it. Your location? Cornwall, UK. Who I? Arcade. Oh, arcade. Yeah, I thought that's what you meant. All right, so yeah, we're just gonna call it here. I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll work on some more shiz. And yeah. So I appreciate everyone for hanging out. And